Hey guys, Nico here, back here another video here today, and well today, I want to talk to you guys about something. I just want to have a chat and just talk about some things that I was thinking about doing with the channel, because I could see that maybe some people are, well, not a lot of people seem to be as interested in this anymore, and, aren't watching as much because I'm assuming this whole, like, play Minecraft while doing certain commentary stuff isn't really working anymore, and I mean, I know there's a lot of people that still enjoy it, but I've been thinking about some things, and, in terms of what to do with my channel. And the thing is, like, the more I realize that I keep talking about random topics, the more I kind of think about and kind of just realize that, man, no one would ever really go back and watch all the stuff that I've talked about, because I feel like a lot of the stuff that I do isn't, like, memorable enough, or just things not worth going back to go see. And I've been really thinking about this, and I kind of been thinking about some things, and I'm like, man, I really want to make a change, right? I want to make a change, and again, uh, before I continue talking about what I want to talk about, I want to apologize real quick, again, for another non-edited video, because I gotta go to work later. I just don't have the time right now, because I'm working pretty much every day now, so, except for weekends, but, the videos I made last weekend were unedited for a specific reason, so, but other than that, it's like, I just am busy with work. But, so me being here, making this video unedited, I just want to let you guys know real quick about that. Uh, which I want to get into that, by the way, making, wanting to get back into those, cut down styles of videos where I cut down all the extra stuff and make it sound better, because you guys liked it when I edited out some of the extra stuff and just kind of cut it down. I liked it too, but I just haven't had time because of work, and I want to get into something real quick. Uh, Obviously, I know I make videos almost every single day, and I've always been thinking, for a while now, like, is it just too much to make a video every single day? Like, is it just too much putting something up all the time? Like, I feel like some people were watching my channel, and then me putting something up every single day was just too much stuff, right? Like, I feel like for a lot of people, like, I feel like, just seeing someone put up a video every single day, it's just too much content, and I feel like people have a hard time catching up. And I feel like that is such a big issue, because if people are just not able to catch up on the stuff that I'm putting up, I feel like eventually people are just not going to want to watch, or not, like, not even bother keeping up with all my videos, because it's like, well, I'm just doing too much. Like, I'm doing too much content, and I'm putting up too much stuff, and I feel like eventually people are just gonna kind of sit there and be like, well, this isn't even worth trying to keep up with anymore, I'm just gonna give up on it, right? And I was like, well, I thought about that, because yes, there are some YouTubers that I used to watch. They used to put stuff every day, and I wouldn't be able to keep up, because obviously I have other things to do, responsibilities, all that, and I would just stop watching him. And then I kind of realized, I'm like, yeah, I kind of realized, since it's too much to watch, I wouldn't catch up, and I'm kind of seeing why some people probably were doing that with my channel. They probably gave up on watching my stuff because it's just too much. Like, a video every single day, even if it's 10 minutes. I'm like, listen, I get like 10 minutes isn't a lot of time, but when you put up a 10-minute video, or like 15 minutes, like, every single day, that builds up to hours and hours and hours of content, and that kind of makes me realize that, man, I feel like people probably just aren't watching, or like keeping up with the channel sometimes, and probably leave because there's just too much stuff. There's too much content. It feels like it might be bloated, like there's just too many things, like I'm making too much content. And I really thought about that, and I'm like, man, I'm starting to realize that this kind of content, like daily upload stuff, I think kind of hurt the channel in the long run. Like, yes, it helped to get me to the point where I am, but I feel like how YouTube works nowadays, with so many creators and so many people wanting to watch so many different creators and also, having to do their own stuff. Like I feel like if someone posts a video every single day, that's just too much content. Like I feel like the only reason it'd be like kind of more justified to put up a video every day is if you're doing like a series where it's like, oh, I'm playing through like Super Mario Brothers and I'm like putting up a video of playing each world every single day. That's like what, like 8, 9 videos? Because usually Mario games have like a secret ninth world nowadays. Like, just as an example, right, that would be more justified to put up like daily videos. But, I think another thing is just the topics that I'm choosing. Like, I've kind of run out a lot of I've kind of ran out of the more interesting topics to talk about, the topics that people want to see, and the fact that I've now kind of ran out of those kind of keeps me limited as to what I could do. Now, of course, there's some topics I do want to talk about, like why this just the terrible state of AAA gaming. That's one of them. Let me think of another one because I know I had some more ideas, like I don't know, like how Mm, like say like waking up early is always a better thing to do, right? Like talk about that, or how social media isn't really like real life, or how burnout is one like a very terrible feeling, one of the worst feelings, like something like that, right? Like definitely, there's some topics that would be interesting that I need to cover, but I realize sometimes the stuff that I cover isn't always interesting. Like I could see you guys didn't really care about Donkey Kong, and I'm still gonna stream it until I beat it, but after that, I don't know if I'll do anything more with that. I don't know. I really don't know because I love the game, but it seems like you guys aren't as interested. And another thing is like I want to also kind of speaking of like gameplay stuff, because like obviously I know you guys aren't interested in the Donkey Kong stuff, but um I'm also kind of thinking like doing like multiple hour long streams. I feel like some people just find that a bit too much. And I don't know, I feel like sometimes I should probably do gameplay videos, but I don't know about that. But at the same time, I'm actually gonna get back into gameplay videos probably for the foreseeable future because some people have been telling me like they would like to have some gameplay videos of my Minecraft world or just of other games. Like some of my gameplay videos actually don't do too bad. So I'm like thinking, why not do some gameplay videos? I feel like that would be pretty nice. I'd be pretty sick. And honestly, I think it'd be a good idea to get back into it. Minecraft, Nintendo, whatever. I think it really depends, but uh, I don't know. Like I said, I know that making a video every single day kind of is a bit much. So I'm thinking, I might, not might. I'm probably gonna slow down the uploads. And with that being said, if I'm slowing down the uploads, then you won't get them as often. But that might give me some time to work with the videos more. I might be able to do my recording, start cutting it down, making it better quality, and also, probably give me some more time to maybe make a better thumbnail. Which I mean, that'd be a great idea, but we'll see how it all like plays out. But like another thing is like when it comes to like the YouTube stuff, like I feel like there's just different things I want to do now. Like I kind of want to do more gameplay stuff. I want to get back into that, but I want to kind of change things up. Like I want to play certain games. Like I want to make videos about some stuff. Like I would like to make a video about Peak. That would be great. I have footage. I just haven't worked on it yet. That would be cool. Maybe some videos, with other people would be great. Maybe I don't know, go back to Garden Warfare 2. Like I think that's another thing I've been thinking about, but only for like one video. Unless you guys are really wanting to see more, that would be sick. But of course, it really depends how these videos are, how well they do, right? Because if they don't do well, I don't really know what to do. Because currently, as you guys can see, the channel is not doing as good as it used to. And I feel like now is a good time to finally switch it up. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna ever do commentaries like this ever again. That is not true. You guys will still get your commentaries. And, these Minecraft commentary videos, these will still happen, but not all the time anymore. Because yesterday I hit 300 Minecraft videos, and it's 300 videos of me doing stuff like this. And that's a lot of videos. That is almost a year's worth of videos. And because I've been uploading these videos almost every single day, and the fact that there's 300 of those videos, like, that's like, and putting one up a day, I missed a couple days, but still, like, that's almost a year's worth of time of me just putting up a video a day. Like, that's a lot. And I just gotta say, like, I think it's really time to start changing it up and kind of moving on and kind of testing things out and trying to see if I can kind of grow the channel more, I kind of want to do some different things. And I just want to, really kind of just see what I can do here. Because listen, guys, at the end of the day, I want to do what I think is maybe best, and I want to have fun with YouTube. Like, I make content because I think it's fun, but now that the people aren't really interested, and people, I guess, maybe would like something different, I want to kind of offer that. I think that would be great. And I don't know, I just want to figure out what I could do. I'll probably put a poll up, in my, like, I'll probably post a poll and ask people, like, would you rather, you want to see some gameplay videos? Like, I think that would be great. I don't know, we'll see what you guys think. Just wanted to talk about some stuff, because obviously the channel is kind of just not getting better right now. Like, it feels like no one wants to watch all the content, and I feel like maybe it's time for a change, and I want to switch it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because especially with me, like I said, I want to slow down the posts because I feel like it's just too much. Now listen, I'm not saying I'm not gonna post at all anymore. Like, I'm thinking like maybe 4 videos a week. 4 videos, 4 videos a week is not bad. And we're talking about like the main videos, okay? Like, that also doesn't count like the YouTube shorts I'm gonna make, with those 4 videos, and maybe I'll make a couple more depending on what I do. Maybe if there's a funny moment, I will, obviously make a short about that. I don't know. It depends. Like, if there's gameplay stuff and there's funny moments, I'll make shorts out of them, because you can now make 3 minutes, 3 minute long shorts. So obviously that's good, long enough to make clips. So that'd be great. But and also that also doesn't count the live streams that I've been doing. And obviously I want to kind of focus on that, because live streams, I mean, that I want to do more live streams, because live streams are fun. You guys are there, I interact with you guys, it's fun. So maybe I'll do some more live streams. I don't know. It depends on what you guys really want to see. I will figure out what to do. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that the main videos I'm be making, I'm gonna slow down the content, of course, because obviously I just want to just change things, because I feel like I love making content every day, but it gets up to a point where it gets a little exhausting, just cause, like, oh, I have to, upload again, I gotta keep going, boom, 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 every day, just get on, record, upload right away. But I'm always on a time crunch, because that's the thing that really makes this exhausting, because as much as I would love to put something up all the time, I'm always in a time crunch. Like right now, like, I gotta go to work soon, and I'm recording right now, and I have to render the videos, I have to upload the videos, I have to make the thumbnail for the video, and then I gotta get ready, I gotta eat something, and then I gotta go to work, right? Like, I am always kind of on a time crunch, so to kind of slow things down and give me some more time to work on stuff would be nice, because it really gives me a chance and an opportunity to be able to do more with the content. And I kind of just want to, like I said, just switch it up. So yeah, anyways, that's just all I really want to talk about in this video. I just wanted to talk about this stuff because I've been thinking about it for a long time now, actually for a couple months now, because I was like, well, I might as well commit to uploading every day again, like I did last summer, because I did really good. And well, this summer I didn't do as good as I thought I would do. Like, yes, I did pretty great in the beginning, but now, like, leading into this month, once this month started, like around like the first quarter into the month, everything just stopped. everything just stopped really doing well, and things just started really changing because I feel like people just got tired of it, you know? Like some videos do well, and I think it depends on what I cover. Like the copper stuff in Minecraft, like obviously people would be interested, and that did pretty well. So I think I need to just kind of focus on other things. I need to focus on the games themselves because the topics that I always like kind of cover are just, you know, it's already been done to death. Like, and same thing like covering certain like topics about games, but at this point it's like trying to be relatable and all that at this point is just kind of hard to do because it's like I've already covered everything that there is to cover where people can be like, "Oh yeah, that's relatable" and all that, you know? Like I've already done it all. So, I think it's time for a change. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video though, you guys. If you guys made this far into the video, I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys for listening if you guys made it this far. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.